Yo, I'm a funky fan, Louder Monkey Boy here, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we did the lightning round, the Linearu minigame with the Thunder Dragon, and as a result, we got the Hylian Shield and the final piece of heart, and today we are going to be getting the rest of the Gratitude Crystals. Now, as you can see, we are currently at... Okay, can I, center that? We are currently at 60 out of the 80 Gratitude Crystals, and we're going to be getting the rest. So we've already gotten all the individual ones, so all the ones that are left come in groups of 5 as a result of helping people. Now, the first 3 that I'm going to be going for, the first 3 sets, basically follow a pretty, they all follow the exact same format, which is that basically somebody in Skyloft needs / wants something from the surface. So we have to basically talk to the person who wants it, then go to the surface, the respective surface, find the thing, call Scrapper to pick it up, and then come back to the person. And I'll just be basically cutting around that since nobody wants to see me just run around Skyle after the sky. So I'll just meet you at the person and then the thing and then back to the person. Alright, cool. Ready, set, go. Alright, so the first person that we're coming to is here in Skyloft. It's in the housing area. If you find some sort of underpass, it's near that pumpkin patch where I think Gratitude Crystal number 7 or individual Gratitude Crystal number 7 was. And if you come in here, you'll see this is the house of the fortune teller, that person who we literally never talked to. I should probably talk to him at some point. Anyway, he'll just be like, my crystal ball shattered, now I can't see into the future, which I question how good he was doing that to begin with. Eyes of mine begin to dull over, and basically we have to go find him a new crystal ball, which not really sure where we're supposed to find those. I haven't really seen any crystal balls anywhere, even on the surface. Search. Alright, sure. I mean, if they exist, I'll find the best one that I can. And that basically just says, the robot says he found it in a building atop a mountain. I feel like we've been somewhere around there. And then you get to douse for it, I guess, because if you can douse from the original crystal ball, they're probably the exact same. Sure, why not? Let's set to the dousing target. And anyways, basically all of these you can also douse for, so you don't have to go completely blind. Anyways, I will meet you at the okay, this person's still talking. Alright, I'll meet you where the crystal ball is, which is actually kind of a cool location. Alright, and here we are entering Eldin, which now we can enter. And turn this by pressing. I guess I'll show off that these ones up here, these are the ones from inside the volcano. This one is inside the fire sanctuary, so I was right about that. And what we want to do is we want to go to temple entrance, since we want to go right outside of the Earth Temple. Now, fun fact, a few episodes ago, before I did all of the dragon stuff, I actually tried to do an episode like this, and I basically said everything that I said before, got to here, and I was thrown into the cutscene, the whole stealth cutscene. I'm like, well, probably shouldn't do this, so I had to reset the game and then figure out what I need to do. Anyways, as you saw, I took out the claw shots because we need them. Where we want to go is we want to come up here, and if you look over there, you can see there's a claw shot target, which you're probably wondering what that was for, and this is what it's for. I mean, you can just come up here for funsies, but if you come over to here, you'll see that this is basically the crystal ball. So basically we're stealing the decorations of a ancient temple. I mean, Link should probably feel bad about it. Then again, I just steal treasure and stuff all the time. I mean, I'm sure all those items and stuff that we use, those have to be some form of treasure, but I guess Link just doesn't really care. He's all about himself, you know. He's kind of greedy like that, but he is saving the world, so I think it balances out. Otherwise, you have to call Scrapper. We're going to be seeing Scrapper a lot here, and then we never have to see him again. You want to carry this old thing, Master Short Pins. I like how I get the easy job. Yep, the easy job of saving the world and defeating stuff that is probably in your nightmares and stuff. I don't understand why he calls me short when... I mean, I'm not sure, but given the pictures, I think that Link is taller than Fee, as in we're both definitely taller than Scrapper is. Like I said, I don't really know why they made him so annoying, but whatever. Anyway, see you at the fortune teller person. Alright, and here we are entering the house, and we've got the crystal ball. Alright, there you go. Here's the bright and shiny crystal ball. I guess Scrapper knows what it is. I'm not really sure how, but anyway, there's your crystal ball. I like how he just drops it. It would have been funny if it just broke and he would have been like, what? Mr. Free, I'll travel to any destination. You know, we should send this guy to come and you should invite him to fight an actual boss battle and see how well he does. Anyways, you found it. It's actually the same thing. Yeah, I guess now we can see the future. My eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility. Yeah, whatever. you're really not that helpful. I guess you can actually like get your fortune red for free like once, so maybe I should do that just to show what that actually is. Anyway, we got 5 gratitude crystals. We're at 65 right now, which is pretty awesome. I will meet you at the next person who needs Hybaxi. Okay. Anyways, boss, also, if you're wondering where this location is, I just realized, since where I touched down, this is directly underneath where the windmill is, so that probably puts it in good context. I just like to sort of, like, the whole, housing area is sort of hard to get around, so I try to, like, associate with certain locations, but if you, like, come right up here, there is the windmill that we had to fix, so that pretty much explains where it is. And for the next thing we want to go see Instructor Olin. That's the guy who taught us the barrel roll move. I don't remember what it's actually called, but I just call it the barrel roll. Anyway, now hear what Levi's had to say. I was right, there's something special about you. Oh yeah, I am definitely special, and not the suggesting a mental disability way, like I'm literally just pretty awesome. Anyways, I'm an eminent authority on plant collecting. Good for you, I guess. Collected everything I can hope to collect. Well, I've seen probably like way more than you've ever seen, so willing to look for new plant species. Sure, why not? I mean, I've went to the surface. I'm sure I can find something that you've never seen before, but no one will ever have seen before. Don't worry, I can find something like that, and then I guess I can douse for that for some reason. Searching for another object, somebody asked you, that target will be removed. Yeah, I know, that's fine. I already got the crystal ball, so I don't even need to douse for these, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess this is saying you want to like do these like gratitude crystal side quests one at a time. Don't like activate them all at once. Then you also can't like carry more than one thing with Scrapper, so just do one at a time, finish it, then do the next one. And here we are at the person who needs to, or the plant that we need to find. Anyway, we are in this section of Pharaon. This is where we got one of the Kikwees. It's like the one where there's that one Kikwee hiding up in the tree, and so I guess I can just point out. It's right here on the map. You can also just douse for it, so it's whatever. Anyways, you want to talk to this person who apparently is named Ulu, as according to the map. I just realized you can like actually see the names of these guys on the map. That's kind of cool. That guy's Bucha. This guy is Machi. Whatever. Anyways, let's talk to this guy, and he's gonna be all like, he looks kind of evil. I mean, he probably isn't, but he looks like he's angry. Maybe just wearing a mask. I've been hiding out my shoulders like stiff. What shoulders? You don't have any shoulders. Link is... How rude! I do have shoulders, just not very pronounced. Link just doesn't even care. Trying to say constant hiding from danger is a stressful way to live. Well, welcome to my world. I mean, I can like lend you a sword if you want. I still have that like training sword from before. Anyway, this guy's gonna be like, isn't there like somewhere peaceful I can live without fear? I mean, sure, probably. That's fantastic. I want you to take me there as soon as you can. And basically, this is who we're transporting. Not like, you know, grass or a leaf from literally anything, anywhere. I mean, I'm not sure how many plants this guy knows, but I highly doubt he has anything from the surface. We could have just given him like an ancient flower or something, but I guess we're giving him a sentient plant-animal hybrid thing, because why not? I don't know. I guess he is. I guess the Kikwee is okay with it too, so I guess it's helping both people. Now, unfortunately, we don't actually get 10 gratitude crystals. We only get 5. I think it would be cool if we got like gratitude crystals from both of them, since they both have to be pretty happy. Forcing me to do this reduces my overall efficiency. Oh, shut up. You barely have done anything. I mean, this guy, like, he's only been in like so few parts, so it's like, I'm sure you can fix your efficiency when you're lounging around while I'm saving the world, but I really wonder where this guy is in the normal game, but oh well, I guess I'll never find out. And here we are back at Olin's office. I think that's his name, Professor Olin. The other guy is Professor Horwell, I believe, and he's the guy who like we saw at the very beginning of the game, who like taught us about like the wing ceremony and stuff, in case you forgot who he is. Anyways, he brought this thing, and then once again, Scrapper just literally drops it. He doesn't even care. This Scrapper's got like, he's like even, I guess, more apathetic than Link. I was gonna think, is it like more or less? I mean, he's less caring about like what people think about him, but I guess he's more apathetic. Should this actually be classified as a flora or fauna? I mean, plant or animal. It's okay. I know what flora and fauna are. I think may well mark the discovery of a new type of species altogether. Yeah, they're called Kikwees. Whoa! How incredible! The world is still full of new plants waiting to be discovered. Can barely contain myself. Seriously, I can like take you down to the surface sometime. I mean, I have this tree that gives a fruit that cures everything. That's probably even more interesting. Be sure to let me know. Yeah, not happening. But, I mean, you're welcome to just come down yourself. You really wonder, why does nobody else besides Link notice that there's, like, portals to the surface and, like, stuff? Because, I mean, it seems like that's something that could just be available for... I guess the only other person who ever noticed was Groose. And he's, you know, still down there. But I guess nobody else just... Maybe they just don't really care. That's probably more along the lines of it. Alright, and the final person we need to talk to is actually not on Scarlet, it's over here on Pumpkin Landing. We may have talked to this person earlier and she sort of hinted at she needs somebody like Plow or something. Anyway, we can talk to her again. Thanks for helping me carry out the pumpkins the other day. I mean, I sort of broke your chandelier, so it's sort of my fault. Plowing the patch is ready planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. I probably know somebody. I mean, at very least, I know people who owe me favors, and I could probably convince them to come and do that. Anyways, calculate 9% chance. Suddenly connected to gratitude crystals. Oh, aren't you smart? Lol. Anyways, let's go and find somebody. I mean, I could probably just do it myself. I mean, I have those digging mitts, so... Or the magma mitts, I could probably dig up pretty well. But, anyways, let's douse for somebody. I'm not even really sure how Fee can douse this stuff. I guess Fee is... I think Fee is, like, telepathic, right? I mean, at the very least, she's always like, I will telepathically signal for the robot, but I guess the robot probably is, like, telepathic too or something. Anyways, let's go see the person who can help with digging and stuff. Alright, and here we are at the person who is willing to dig. So you actually have to come back down into, like, this underground area next. See, you have to try and skydive on one of these places. So, I gotta thank you for your help last time. I believe this is the one guy from the Fire Sanctuary who, like, we see in the very first room, who tells you about, like, the diving to the statue with his eyes closed. Anyway, find a job that really played to my strengths, something in a cool climate. I know a place. So you know a place that I'd be good at? It is in the sky. I love the sky! Dude, I love the sky too! What is this? What is happening? You see what's happening here? Individuals capable of that's perfectly the type of duties. Employ a lumpy pumpkin, yeah. Call the robot, sure, why not? I like how Scrapper's literally just picking up random people and just putting them everywhere. I think this is pretty funny. At least here I can understand how Scrapper gets in, because it is like a hole. Unlike, I still don't understand how he got into the lumpy pumpkin that one time. He probably just got through the door, but I feel like the doors aren't even wide enough to get that big, like, tub of soup through. I don't know. Want me to carry this old thing? Hey, manners! He's not that old. You don't have to tell me twice. I probably do, honestly. Oh, I guess you finally get to see what Magma's legs look like. Look at that sound he makes. He's probably like, what is even going on? I think I made a mistake. Alright, we've returned to the sky. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, and here we are. Okay, I guess I forgot to take out the sailcloth, but looks like I didn't take any damage. Anyways, here we are. We brought the magma once again. This guy is probably I brought the old magma. This guy is so mean. Ah, Scrapper, come on, man. You gotta be a little bit nicer. Send my best to Fee. I guess Fee's the only person he likes. I guess Link shouldn't feel bad since he apparently doesn't like anybody else. This isn't a person. Ah, so you're saying this mole is going to plow the patch for me? Are you seriously trying to get me to work on a field all day? Is that why you had me all the way in the sky? Well, good luck, Mr. Mole Man. Well, but I guess I could at least give it a try. Ah, that's right. At least effort. What do you think? Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I guess it's love at first sight. That might be bestiality, though, so maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Oh yeah, here I go! And here he goes. Guess we got somebody good to plow the fields. I'm so grateful you brought a lovely guy to help me. I'm gonna ask him to help with all kinds of things. Thank you very, 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 very much. And we got 5 gratitude crystals for our work. Must have taken a lot of gratitude. Yep. Helping people does feel good. You are very right about that. Anyway, 75 gratitude crystals, only 5 left, and I think I've already explained what the last 5 are. It's from that one person at the item check, so let's finally finish that up. Alright, well here we are at the bazaar. Like I said, basically this one, you just have to talk to this person a ton of times, and eventually she'll basically be all like, I love you, I want you to like meet me at my house. I don't really know how many times it is. I know that you can actually get this from the very beginning of the game if you just talk to her enough, but I just sort of like to do it over the course of the game. Anyway, let's talk to her. Welcome, I've been waiting for you. You can trust me with anything. your stuff, I mean. Like, I really don't know what to hold on to. Like, if you know, she says something different every single time. Hope you're not in a hurry to go away. So, well, this thing has 0 arrows in it, so I don't really want it. I guess I'll take the one that has 3. Thanks. And basically, just want to do it a bunch of times. Just in the meantime, actually, the thing I want to do is I actually did grind for Amber Relics, so I'm gonna go and upgrade. I'm gonna see if I can finally Okay, I didn't want to repair my shield. With all this nonsense, you don't even have shield that need fixing. Got something better to do than play jokes on hardworking folks, neck deep in elbow deep. Okay, I'm sorry that the cursor messed up. I mean, what do you mean? What are you doing? I'm literally your only customer. You think that he'd treat me better, but either all the items you can have that I can upgrade right now. So I grinded for Amber Relics. Now I've got enough. So hopefully I can put this all the way. I'm not really sure like if you like have to upgrade everything for 100%. I'm just doing it for my own personal satisfaction. I mean it's the quiver. You can hold 15 arrows as opposed to 5. That's worth it for me. And I think I have upgraded everything else. I guess the only thing I haven't upgraded is there's one other shield that I just didn't even bother buying, and at this point it's not even worth it. But I didn't upgrade that all the way. But I did upgrade both the wind shield and the iron shield, plus all of my normal items, plus all of these like extras. Please, hype! Alright, sweet. I can upgrade it all the way. And now I believe this can hold 15 arrows, which is pretty nice. And now I've upgraded pretty much everything that I'm gonna be upgrading. I guess for sake of completion, I'll probably buy the other shield, and I'll probably end up upgrading it too. Honestly, I'm like a super duper completionist. I mean, some people just like get all the hard pieces. I literally get everything. I upgrade everything, but I don't know. Anyways, let's talk to this person again. Does she have anything new to say? Been waiting for you. Can trust me with your okay stuff. I mean, anything you want me to hold on to? Anything you want me to pick up? Sure. Okay, I actually really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I think you just have to talk to her enough. Or maybe I'm supposed to like go directly and say like hi to her in her house, but I don't really know. I guess let's do one more thing. I don't really need an empty bottle anymore, so let's get out the bug metal. I've literally never used this, and I figure I should at least show off what it does. And yeah, hope you're not. See you next time. Tee-hee-hee. I guess now that I've got the bug metal, I may as well show off what it does, since I don't think I've ever had it equipped at all. I guess then the curse metal I've never shown off. Curse metal, you can't use anything, just trust me on that. But the bug metal, basically if you pull up your map, if you look around, all of these are where the bugs are. That's what it does. Anyways, I'm gonna see how to get this to work and meet you when something interesting happens. Alright, I remember what you have to do. What you want to make it night, then you want to go to their house, which is this one right here. It says I am Check Girl house, and it's basically, I guess I can show you on the map, it's located right here, like right off to the side of the bazaar. It's not actually with the rest of the housing. Now, I don't think you can do this immediately. I think you have to have talked to her a certain number of times. I guess you have to talk to the point where she acts that way whenever you come by, and instead of talking to her, you have to talk to this guy. Remember this guy? It's the guy at the bamboo place who accused me of having a tiny sword just because he was feeling... what's the word? He was trying to overcompensate for his tiny penis. But anyways, you picked a good time to visit. Why? What do you mean why? This is important. My little girl's in trouble. Well, I have a... well, I thought you were some big shot swordman. I think you could probably help, but I guess I can do it too. You've been out of sorts lately, sitting off and staring into yonder. Then she'll get redder than a tomato on a vine. I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. She is sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. No, 3 times as pretty. One of the boys buzz around her. Not really. It's actually only me. And she likes me, not really the other way around. You gotta help me out. You see anyone buzzing around, little fella, you give him time for instead of packing. I'll keep my eyes peeled too, but I can't stand watch all day long. I mean, actually you can. You sort of spend your days with a bamboo stick and waiting for people to come, which by people you mean me. Anyways, there's not a fellow alive who wouldn't jump at the chance. Anyways, what we have to do is we have to do that. Now, after this, we have to go and talk to her in the day, I believe. Alright, so now that we've come here back in the day, now as you can see, she has like the little thing above, and oh wow, she's really excited to see me. I mean, I don't know what she's talking about, unwanted pseudo. I think she's pretty excited on me. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. Well, that's not creepy at all. My house is just next to the bazaar. Anyways, you have to do that. Oh, do you have anything you want me to pick up or have me store? Why not? I mean, it makes it sound less creepy. I don't really know. I just got like the bombs. I should probably just keep the bombs with me, honestly, at this point. but I'll exchange it for the bottle, I guess. Also, you can like organize this stuff. I guess I never really showed that off. Like if you want, you can like put your shields first, and then you can put like all of the bottles after that, and just throw all of the kind of useless metals at the very end. I guess I'll just show that that's a thing you can do if you want. I don't know, just saying it's a thing. Anyways, I will meet you at night. Alright, here we are back at their house. Now, I guess before we begin, I guess I should say this is actually another Gratitude Crystal side quest where there are actually 2 possible outcomes depending on what you do, just like the Colin's letter side quest where you could get the Gratitude Crystals either from that one hand or the preppy guy, depending on what you do. So anyways, if you come here, you'll see that she's really excited that we came. Now look at her. She's like, Link, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is something I'm just dying to get off my chest. Link, I'm just going to ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? So at this point, there are 2 things you could do. One option, to get the Gratitude Crystals, you can either choose right for every single option, or you can choose left for every single option. And both, if you choose right for every single option, she'll fall in love with you, and she'll give you Gratitude Crystals. If you choose left for every single option, she'll be heartbroken, or not really heartbroken, she'll just sort of be like, well, sorry that I put you through all this. And then her father will give you Gratitude Crystals. Now, I'll be showing them both off, because I'm a super duper completionist, like I already said, and I just like showing off everything. So let's start off with making her fall in love with us. So, I like you. You're a nice person. You do? You're not just lying? Yeah, no, I'm lying. I'm so happy. I feel like I'm in a dream. I'll have to do it again just to be sure. Do you really, really, really like me? Of course. You're not just lying, are you? Oh my god, just calm down. Link is not a liar. He can barely even talk. I love you so much. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through all that questions. And as a result, this happens. But I understand your true feelings better than you know. Do you? You cannot give me yourself because, yeah, I mean, to be fair, she does seem like a pretty nice person. I mean, she does understand that you're trying to save the world, and she's like, you went off adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check, so you are a smart person, honestly. You're probably better than Zelda is. I mean, Zelda's hiding in, like, this closet in Amber, and I, like, told her not to, and you're just like, just do whatever you want. I understand that you have to save the world. Until then, anyways, by doing that, you get the Gratitude Crystals, and pretty awesome. So I guess Link got himself a girlfriend. So Link got himself 2 girlfriends, and I still don't have one, which is kind of sad. Maybe it's because I'm still playing video games for the internet for everyone to see. Anyways, we're at 80 Gratitude Crystals. That is everything. And now let's see what happens if we don't like her. And time to tell that we don't actually like her. Because, I mean, to be fair, we are sort of in a relationship with Zelda. I mean, I know Zelda's Hylia and sort of made us do a bunch of stuff that we didn't want to do and sort of pushed us off a cliff, and also is currently hiding from us because she's too embarrassed. But honestly, you just store items. Huh? Maybe I didn't ask you the right way. Let me get. What am I to you? A shopkeeper. I mean, you are, aren't I? Are you serious? How could you do that to me? Oh wait, I see what's going on here. You're just too shy to admit your true feelings. No! I'm not too shy. You have no feelings for me. All you can do is a girl who stores your items. You really think that? I mean, I mean, to be fair, I never actually said I liked her, so she really can't like blame me. I mean, I don't need your sympathy. I'm fine. I'll get over it quickly. Next time I meet, I'll greet you as I would any old customer. I mean, to be fair, we never actually said that we liked her, so it's really her fault. So, but anyways, now that we've done that, this guy is probably pretty happy about it, right? Thank you. What seems to be the problem? My baby's girls, as well as Triss, is she in the wind? Something in the water? Wait, do I have to like wait another night to talk to her or something? Alright, let's wait a little bit more time. I've never actually done this option, so I don't really know what happens. Okay, well, if you come back the next night, then I guess I'll have something to say. Have I got news for you? Wesley Dawes giving her goods for nothing fell the boot. That's not really how it works. But, okay. I'm as pleased as a punch the egg swipe. Oh, I'm pleased as punch the egg swiping scamps. Okay. Egg swiping? Are we talking about like egg cells? Okay, well that's an interesting wording, I guess. Anyways, we get Gratitude Crystals. What did he say? Egg swiping scamp. Okay, so he's basically saying that okay, that's interesting. I guess he's like referring to egg cells and sex and the fact that he got rid of somebody who would want to have sex with his daughter and marry. I really didn't know that this game went that way, or maybe I'm just interpreting it wrong. Anyways, those are the 2 ways that you can get the gratitude crystals. She's still kind of upset. You might want to check on her instead of sitting here all pompous. But what do I know? Alright, well, now that we've got all the gratitude crystals, we may as well go see Beatrix and see what he has to say. By the way, if you're wondering, I'm going to continue on the file where we say that we love Beatrice, who's the Item Check Girl's name, just because I think it's more fun like that. I don't know, I think it's more fun to say that we love somebody than to, like, sort of reject her. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Paisley this totally has been deemed great appreciation. So the first thing we're going to get is we're going to get the reward for 70 gratitude crystals, which is, I believe, 600 rupees. This is for 70 gratitude. This isn't the final prize since we haven't come here since we got the 50 gratitude crystal rewards. So we'll be getting this first. Only quite a few more gratitude crystals. Well, don't worry, I think I've got them all. Oh, you're back. Doesn't appear you've gathered more gratitude crystals. You've gathered 80. If honestly, that's all the gratitude crystals in the whole wonderful world. Thank you ever so much. Please accept this final gift, my gratitude. And we get the Tycoon Wallet. So this thing can hold over 9,000 rupees. This thing holds 9,000 rupees. In addition to the three extra wallets, we can hold a grand total of 9,900. We can hold over 9,000 rupees. Like, it's over 9,000 how many rupees you can hold. That's pretty awesome. And we will be able to make the transformation. My heart is a flutter. So anyway, then this happens. Okay, well, this is awkward. I guess now he looks like this. Honestly, you kind of look scarier when you look like this, but okay, whatever. Oh, I can tell from the look of sheer astonishment on your face. My appearance has changed so much. You've been struck speechless, haven't you? I mean, I don't really talk to begin with, but okay. No word in your language to describe how grateful I am. Deeply touched. I plan to live happily with everyone else, not as a monster, but any other person. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, now he's a human, which is not really sure how those gratitude crystals work. Or maybe they just work on him. I guess we'll always have this picture to remember him by, but okay. So, anyway, that is the end of the gratitude crystal, and honestly, that is the end of all side quests in general. At this point, we have all the gratitude crystals, we have all the heart pieces, we have all of the items, we have all the upgrades. We have activated and collected every single goddess chest, and at this point, it's time to finish the game, which I'll be starting next time. I guess there are some, like Easter eggs and other little things that I still want to show off. I'll probably do that at the beginning of next episode, since I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I've been recording for a long time, but I know I'm going to be cutting out most of it, most like the traveling and resetting the game and so forth. Anyways, that's really all I have to say. There's some interesting, I guess, something I can, I'll, elaborate on this more, but as you notice, this guy's a little nice. I'll explain why that is next episode. And next episode, I'll also, go back to the Thunderhead. We'll talk to Levias. We'll show that we got most of the parts of the Song of the Hero. I guess Link recorded it or something. I guess, wonder if he's got, Audacity up there. That's what I'm using to record. Maybe he has some sort of other tape recorder or phonograph. Is that what, the old things were called? I don't really know. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.